Most High ordered us to follow his commandments so that we can become as him. You see? But our people, they're being deceived into thinking that what they're doing is okay. Shaving their beards, sagging their pants, smoking a split every now and then. That's not the way of the Lord. That is not the way of the Most High, man. You see? The Most High ordered us and commanded us to live as proper human beings. Not to live like a beast, like the Hebrews live. So I'm gonna get a scripture right quick. This is Isaiah 14, right? Right. Isaiah 14 and 9. Hell from beneath thee is moved thee to meet thee at thy coming, and it stirreth up the death for thee, and even all the chief ones of the earth he hath raised up from their thrones, and all the kings of the nations. So hell is moved before thee. Okay. Isaiah 14, right? And 9. Hell from beneath thee is moved for thee to meet thee at thy coming.
So hell from beneath the so-called white man is moved from under his feet to meet him at his coming.
Right?
That's what you're going into. That's what the so-called white man's going to experience. Hellfire. So you thought you was above that. You living in the time of your heaven, your salvation, talking to the so-called white man, Edomites. This is the first heavens and the first earth. But hell from beneath you is going to be removed to meet you, man. So that's what you're going into. You're going to go into slavery. You're going to go into eternal torment. Talking to the so-called white man. You're the devil's in the book. You know that's what it was.
Even all the chief ones of the earth that have raised up their thrones, all the kings of the nations. Right? Isaiah 4:9. Hell from beneath thee is moved thee to meet thee at thy coming. It stirred the dead for thee. The dead. Even all the chief ones of the earth that have raised up from their throne.
Right. So all the chief ones of the earth. All the chief ones of the earth, talking about the other nations, man. With all these nations, they're going to be of one mind to shoot nuclear missiles and destroy the so-called white man's kingdom.
Which is America.
They all going to do that. According to Revelation, the 17th chapter. Get that, man. We're going to break the whole thing down. That's right.
Jeremiah 17 and 1. Revelation 17 and 1, right? And there came one of the 7 angels which had the 7 vials, and talked to me, saying unto me, Come hither, I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore.
Who's receiving this vision? John. John was a disciple of the Most High, a disciple of Yahweh Shai, a disciple of the one who you ignorantly called Jesus. And he's receiving a vision. He was sentenced to the island of Patmos by the Roman emperor, all right, and is now receiving a vision. Go ahead, man. Read that last part again.
The 7 vials and talked to me, saying unto me, Come hither, and I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore.
The great whore. John is receiving a vision about the judgment of America. Why is America described as being a whore? What's a whore known for? Having no discipline, having no shame, being lawless, being filled with disgusting, filthy works, man. Spreading her legs, man. And what's a lot of these hoes infected? Sexually transmitted diseases, man. You have sex with them, you put your penis in one of these women, and you might come out with no penis, man. See that? America's been spreading her legs and having sex with all these other nations, infiltrating all these nations with her philosophies about democracy. Alright? Deceiving them, making them think that the FRN is actual money. But it's nothing but toilet paper, man. Real money is gold and silver, cattle, right? Women. You can also make merchandise of women, according to the law, man, of the Most High Power.
That's right.
So America's deceiving all these nations. You got other nations that come here thinking that women are equal with them. Why? Because they've been deceived by the so-called white men and his philosophers, the Edomites, man, the wicked who destroy people with lying words. America's full of lies and robbery. That's right. It's a whore, man. It's a whore. Walking with no integrity. Walking naked, showing the private parts of her body. America's not ruled with proper law and order. It just does whatever the hell it pleases, like a whore. That's why America's going to receive its judgment. Go on.
That sitteth upon many waters.
Sitteth upon many waters. What's those waters speaking about? Go to the 15th verse. 15th verse.
Revelation 17 and 15. And he said unto me, the waters which thou sawest, where the whore sitteth are people and multitudes and nations and tongues. Revelation 17, right? And 15. And he said unto me, the waters which thou sawest.
So the waters which thou sawest,
where the whore sitteth are peoples and multitudes and nations and tongues.
So the waters which thou sawest, where the whore sitteth are peoples, multitudes, nations, and tongues. So we know the waters represents nations of people. So that whore sits upon all these nations and tongues and kindreds of the earth. Why? America's got military bases all around the Middle East, telling them about democracy, bullying them, telling them what to do, how to live their life. Because America thinks it's all about these other nations. All these other nations fashion their major cities in the likeness of New York. Certain cities in Africa look like New York, man. Certain cities in China and Japan look like New York, man. So it shows you that New York is setting the example for all these other nations. So we know this whole is speaking about America. Go ahead, man. Go on to verse 2.
Okay, I'll go back to verse 2.
No, go to verse 18, the last verse.
Revelation 17 and 18. And the woman which thou sawest is that great city which reigneth over the kings of the earth.
So that great whore, or that woman, is that great city. Is not America a great city? Everybody goes there for to have a better way of life, better standard of living, better education. They go there to seek wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, to follow the customs and practices of the greatest city on earth, which right now used to be America. So it said, the woman which thou sawest is that great city which reigns over all the kings of the earth.
Revelations 18 and 2. He cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and it has become the habitations of devils. Revelation 17 and 2. With whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication.
So all the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of America's fornication. It's adultery, man. But like I said, America's a whole. All these other nations have joined hand in hand with America and taken on the customs and philosophies of America, taken on that HIV, that sexually transmitted disease, so to speak. Then the Arabs come here, and they're women, and when they stay here after a certain amount of time, They start behaving like the white woman does, man. They start behaving like hoes.